Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to today's video. We are five days out from the final show. 255-ish days or something like that. So this is 5 more days, and this is literally the last day of dieting. This is my final day of depletion, pretty much final day of dieting, because tomorrow carbs start coming up and they'll be at like 200, and today they're at like 50. But today's macros, the goal macros, are going to be, I believe it's 57 fat, 53 carb, and 239 protein. That's about 680 calories. So this week has been the first time I've eaten sub 1700 calories for consecutive days, or this is like the lowest amount in a 3-day period that I think I've ever eaten. So it should be a fun time, but just 1 day left. And the way I got through the last 2 days was just keep busy, keep mentally stimulated, and don't be thinking about food all day and how hungry you are. And that was A1. So my alarm's going off. Got it off. And now let me show you what I'm having today. So I have all of my meats prepped and in the same container. So this really helps me in case like I want to take an extra nibble from like a big batch of food. Sometimes like that would go untracked, and I just want to be as precise as possible right now. So I just put all of today's food into one little container. So this is pretty much everything that I'm going to be eating today, minus like 4 ounces of chicken because I already took it away. So I mean, there's a fair amount of meat in there. I think it's like 17 ounces of cooked chicken breast and 6 ounces of steak for the whole day. Here's 4 ounces of chicken. This is meal number 1, my pre-training meal. So we have a serving, so like a cup of cauliflower rice, yummy. And then we have 4 ounces of chicken that I cut up and a half teaspoon of the sea salt. And then I'll be having some water. So that's gonna be meal 1. Again, I'm shooting for like something like 50 fat, 50 carb, and like 240 protein, roughly. So I'm gonna eat this up and then gonna head over to the gym. It's very cold in New Jersey, but I am a Panthers fan, and there was just a hell of a game yesterday with the Packers, but they did not pull through, but it was an excellent game. So I'm gonna eat this up, and then we're gonna head over to the gym. Probably gonna do some walking at the gym too, get that cardio done, because these 3 depletion days, I also have about an hour and a half of walking to do each day. And then another cool thing, hit 191.4 today. Second lowest I've ever weighed. During this prep, I had one fluke weigh-in at 190.0. Today it was 191.4. So should be coming in lean. See you guys in the next meal. Alright, so back from the gym. It's about 9 a.m. Gonna be having my post-workout shake. And we got a shake. Ooh, you got a scoop and a half of the Frosted Chocolate Cupcake made into a pudding, because that is the way to go. And as always, you can save 15% by using my discount code. But gonna eat this up. This is the post-workout shake. I also have a post-workout meal, and at 10 I do have a 2-hour call with my assistant coach Brandon, my man. So I'm gonna be definitely smashing these 2 meals together. And I'm starving because I'm usually pretty hungry after I do like cardio, and start watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. I am very late with that, but I did 65 minutes of incline walking, and then I still gotta walk these little ones later. So we're gonna definitely be getting my cardio in on this last day of dieting, but I'm gonna knock this out, and then I'll show you that post-workout meal. I'm back, and now we got the post-workout meal. This is 5 ounces of chicken, and we got a cup of the cauliflower rice up in there. And then I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt in there. And then we got the pups hanging out, causing a ruckus, and Nicole is awake too. So I'm gonna eat this up, I'm gonna get to work, and then I'll show you guys what I'm having next. We in the office now. Hi, Nicole. Nicole over there is doing some edits on, I think, our shoulder video. And I am eating the next meal. It's been like 3 hours. And I kind of pushed this meal back, just because I know like the longer I go feeling a little bit hungry, like the closer my later meals are going to be together, and then I can enjoy those. So for me in dieting, it's always kind of like a delayed gratification, and that's kind of what I usually like aim to do. And that's why usually, like even when I'm bulking, I have my good or my flexible food later in the day, hit my vegetables, my protein earlier in the day. just because it gives you something to look forward to, and you cap the day off happy, as opposed to blowing your load at breakfast and then like you gotta like survive the end part of the day. So that's just kind of how I work. But it's like 1 o'clock now. So the last meal was at like 10. We got the breakfast meal because I did post, now breakfast. Then I have meal 1, meal 2, and then the pre-bedtime, which the pre-bedtime I usually take at like 6 or so. I go to sleep early usually. So we got 3 ounces of steak action. That is top round London broil. And then we got cauliflower rice. You can see there's some salt action in there. And then we have 2 teaspoons of flaxseed oil. So we're getting some fats up in there. Olive oil definitely tastes better, but I'm gonna show you later. I have fancy olive oil and less fancy olive oil. The less fancy olive oil I think tastes way better. But what we're doing here, Nicole's working on some videos. I just had my call with Brandon, my assistant coach, and my sales team. Dennis, shout out to you as well. And things are going good there. And right now I'm just at these, what is it called? At these screens, and pretty much just watched a little bit of Undisputed. So my favorite, probably sports talk, is Undisputed with Skip and Shannon. Probably my favorite, I think, announcer is probably Shannon Sharp, just because he's always happy, he's always cracking jokes, he's jacked, and I just think he's fun to watch. So this is where I like watching my news for the Panthers. And also this year, I did just get another hat because they were buy one, get one 20% off. I got a Lakers hat because I'm just a fan of talent with basketball. I like following where the talent is. So I like Giannis. I do like watching LeBron. So I did do the NBA TV subscription for the Lakers. So I guess I'm technically a Lakers fan this year just because I like watching them play. Let me know down below. I guess that makes me a bandwagon fan, but I just like watching LeBron. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this meal. I'm gonna eat this up, stop talking too much, drink this water, and I'll talk to you guys at the next meal. All right, so we got the next meal, and as exciting as it is, what's up, youngster? She cute. She is too, I guess. But we got some more, you guessed it, cauliflower rice and lean meat. But this time, we have 4 ounces of chicken, and we also have a tablespoon of olive oil. This is not the extra virgin kind. This one tastes better. So we got some cauliflower rice, 4 ounces of chicken, and a tablespoon of the olive oil. So I'm gonna be knocking this out, and I am now sitting at my desk instead of standing. But yeah, as exciting as this meal is, I am super excited to eat it. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so I have 2 meals left, so that'll be great. But it's more of the super awesome, fun, flavorful food. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So currently just hanging out here, watching a little bit of Dragon Ball Z Kai, because I think I'm many years late on watching this finally. But I tried previously on like YouTube, but they didn't have all the episodes, and I have Sling TV now, which apparently has Kai is like the it skips a lot of the fillers. So knocking this out, it gets me through cardio and gives me something to watch, because I usually just like watch a lot of YouTube, and if a lot of the creators that I watch, if they don't have like a new video out, I'm like, what do I watch? So this has been pretty fun to watch, and my dogs really just like my watch. So me and Nicole are about to go over on a walk, gonna take these 2 little poopers, and then we are gonna, I guess, knock out some cardio, get back, and then I got 2 meals left. I think something like 4 o'clock or so. Check in with you guys in a bit. Go Elonk. We got the little ones walking. It's just a beautiful day. I think it's like 60, so like in New Jersey, this has been nice. And let's say hello, Nicole. This is like our daily routine. Easy way to get like 30 minutes of walking. We got like this really cool little lap thing, so we take advantage of it. And there's poop bags in case the dogs, you know, do their business. Okay, Yumi has to. Talk to you guys later. Yumi just did her business, but like Elon never does when we are doing our walks. I think he has like stage fright or something. But Yumi, just like when some people don't do it in stalls. That's Elon. but Yumi's pretty solid. She just goes wherever, like at mom's house. Talk to you guys in a bit. And we are back. It's about 5 p.m. Just did like 40-ish minutes of walking. And now we're having meal number 2. And then I just have one last meal, which is gonna be the before bed meal. So 5 o'clock, we got another 4 ounces of chicken, another cup of rice cauliflower, and we got some olive oil, a tablespoon. So I got the olive oils right here, and I'm gonna tell you what my favorite, I've only pretty much tried these 2, but my favorite one, so we got the fancy in a glass extra virgin. I mean, it's not so fancy because it is generic. It's a Stop and Shop brand, but there's this one in a glass extra virgin. It's all right. This is Big Daddy, Filippo Barrio. This olive oil is delicious. It's in like a little plastic thing too, but it definitely tastes way better. And it's not extra virgin. So I mean, Filippo, I guess, got around. So I'm gonna be eating this. Again, this is my second to last meal, and as exciting as it is, I'm just gonna knock this one out. And then I am also preparing tomorrow's foods that are gonna go in this container, and I'll put them away. Pretty much all the meats that I'm gonna be eating for tomorrow. Put it in there just so it's ready for tomorrow, and I'm gonna take an extra snack during one meal. It's gonna come out of a future meal, so my whole day will still be A1. So I'll talk to you guys with that last meal. See you in a bit. Alright, so it's a little bit after 6. I'm gonna have that final meal. I pretty much usually eat this bedtime meal at like 6 or 7 because I'm usually trying to sleep at 8 or 9 or so. So we got 3 ounces of the London broil steak, and we got a ½ teaspoon of salt in here, and of course the rice cauliflower. So that is pretty much it. That is the last meal of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna be watching some more Dragon Ball, maybe watch the movie with Nicole, hang with the pups, and that's gonna like knock it out for the day. But I'm tired, but pretty excited that the dieting of this whole prep is pretty much done. Tomorrow my calories do come up to like 2,200, which coming from today's sub 1,700 is pretty nice. Although that's still pretty low for me in the grand scheme of things, but 200 carbs tomorrow, then it's like 300, then like 450-ish, and then 500. So really excited for those days and to be eating more leading up to this show. Many rice cakes in my future. But thank you guys so much for watching and joining me for this last day of depletion, last day of super mega poverty macros. Excited for what lies ahead and eating more, and then more flexibility that I get to show you guys with living a healthy lifestyle, because you don't want to always be contest shredded. I don't really think that's the best idea for most people. 99.9% of people probably going to be better off hanging in the 8 to 15% area, and also being able to eat some good food here and there, not just chicken, steak, and cauliflower. But again, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys in the next video. Keep it flexible. I'm out. Peace.